Hi, my lovies. This is your High Priestess, Lady Lisa, saying hello from Philadelphia. Let me start by saying that this is the Witchy of Witches, Stevie Nicks, and this is her music. I own no copyrights or no rights to her music. This is her music. So let's make that first and foremost, very clear. Okay, with that being said, I made all the winners and announcements for the month of July. Okay. And as you may all know, or you may not, because we do have quite a few new subscribers, and that's what I'm on here to do is announce myself and say hello and introduce myself as your witch, high priestess, Lady Lisa. Um, I give away prizes once a month to a winner or multiple winners, and I gave quite a few winners this month. And I believe, if I'm correct, only one person or two people claimed their prizes out of maybe six or seven. So those people that did not claim their prizes, they cannot no longer claim the prizes for the month of July. So there's going to be one certain person that is going to get every one of those prizes for the month of August. Every one of those prizes that was not claimed for the month of July will receive every one of those prizes for the month of August. Plus, there will also be other people that will win in the month of August. And the way that you win prizes every month on my channel, on this Switches channel, is all you have to do is when I make a video, is all you have to do is comment. All you have to do is comment. You could say, hello, Lady Lisa. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Great, great video. Um, there was something I didn't understand about the video, or I definitely understood that about the video. Could you make a new video and make it about this? I've seen a video that you made before. Can you rehash and make it clearer? Can you do a newer video about something? Anything. Give me ideas. Give me feedback so I could start making new and more videos. Okay. I'm doing mentorships. If you guys didn't already know, if you want to learn like a Harry Potter thing, I'm doing that. But we're going to be doing it like this via over over the screen, and it will be twice a week or once a month, and I will teach you how to properly spellcast, okay? How to dispose of your candles the proper way, whether they're bad candles or good candles, how to properly dress them, how to properly offer if you're working with deities, if you're not, how to serve. Do you use matches? Do you not use matches? When do you use matches? When do you not use matches? Do you use salt? Do you circle your candles? What type of salt do you use? Do you use sage? What type of oils? How you use oils? Do you do athames? Do you use holes? How many holes do you use? Do you cut the wick? Do you not cut the wick? Do you have to center the wick? Everything. I teach you everything. It's a great opportunity. It's like going to school for witchery, and when you're done, you're a master spellcaster. So jump on that. Book your readings in. Book your full readings in, book your brush up readings in, book in your spells, book in everything that I have to offer now, because once the pandemic is over, my prices are jumping up. And if you aren't already locked in before the pandemic, you're going to be stuck with the new prices. If you purchase something at the price that they are now before the pandemic, you'll be guaranteed, promise you, that that will remain your price. But if you come to me after the pandemic, the price, the new price, the high price will be yours. I'm sorry, but I have to make money too. Okay. I do very good work. I'm very good at what I do. I'm real. Don't ask for anything but your name if I even ask for that. And that's all I ask for. And I'm very accurate, like 100% accurate. And I do pat myself on the back for that, because I thank Mother Universe for choosing me and trusting in me with those most wonderful gifts as a medium, as a psychic, as a witch, as a spellcaster, as an empathic, and as many, many clairvoyant, many, many, many gifts that I have to offer you guys. Working with the crystal ball, working with this, I call it scurrying, doing many things. Okay. We still have Javier. ready for adoption, the puppet, whether you want him for hexing someone or you want him for safety, he's still up for adoption. We still have our worry dolls. Okay, so I wanted to come on real quick and just let you guys know, um, if you go into a metaphysical store and you're trying to learn how to spell cast on your own, many times what's going to happen is practice does make perfect, but if you're not learning how to spell cast properly, or you're learning off the wrong person and they're not teaching you properly, you're going to most likely have your spell fail or backfire. You never, ever, ever use matches to light your good candles, okay? If you're working with black magic and light magic, okay, you're never supposed to light a good candle with matches because of the sulfur. Only hexing, jinxing, cursing candles, bad candles are supposed to be lit with matches because of the sulfur, okay? So if you go into a metaphysical store that claim they only work with the light, but they're selling hexing candles and hexing products, and they have matches at the front desk, but they claim they only work with the light, well, they're lying to you. Okay, so don't grab a bunch of matches and go home and light your love candles, um, to make your relationship stronger, because then you'll be destroying your candles. Now, if you go into a metaphysical store that claim they only work with the light, but you're grabbing a love candle to bring somebody back to you, that's a hex. That's a hex. You're forcing will upon somebody. The person doesn't want to be with you, so you want the person to be with you. You're forcing will upon somebody. That's a hex. Any witch can tell you that. That's working with black magic. So the metaphysical store doesn't work with just the light. So that goes to show you right there, if there's matches on the front desk, that they're not just working with the light. If they have vaginas in there, wax vaginas, wax penises, male figurines, women figurines, they're working with the dark and the light. Okay, so there's your clue right there, and then as well. So always remember that. Be careful, very, very careful with your matches. And I'm not going to be saying too much because I'm going to be mentoring a lot of people. Okay, and I'm not going to expose all stuff to the world for free that these people are going to be paying donations for to learn. Okay, another thing I'm going to spit out there real quick too, as a witch who's been practicing for 4 decades now, and that's like 1980, and it's 2020. Yeah, that long already. Insanely quick, right? Um, if you're doing a hexing of any kind when it comes to disposing of your magic, okay, and I'm talking about glass candles only, and you're doing a health spell, we'll say you're doing a hex candle and you're doing a health spell, and you want to dispose. Well, you take the hex candle and you run it under just regular old spigot whittle. Are you fucking kidding me, Lady Lisa? Spigot whittle? Spigot water. And as you're cleansing it out with the spigot water, you thank who you've called upon for making it successful and manifesting. You rinse it out, you put it in 2 bags, you smash it with a hammer, and you throw it in the trash. Okay? So if I had the hexing candle here with me right now, I would put it under the water and I would say, "Thank you, Mother Universe, Northeast, South, and West, for helping this spell manifest and be a success." Rinse the water out, put it in 2 bags, smash it with a hammer, throw it in the trash. Then I would go to my house spell. Rinse it out with water. Thank you, Mother Universe, Northeast, West, South, and West, for helping this spell manifest and be a success. And then I would just tie it up in a bag and throw it in the trash. That doesn't have to be smashed with a hammer. There's a difference. Bad spells, candles, smashed with hammers. Good spell candles do not have to be smashed, but they do have to be thrown out immediately. Do not let them lie around in your home for any reason whatsoever. Okay? And I want to put this out there, and I want to make this very clear to everybody, because I'm networking on a lot of social media. Okay, I'm teaching on a lot of social media, but I'm also networking. And one of the apps that I'm networking on is the app called Quora. Okay, it begins with a Q. It's a very informative app if you guys are not already on it. And I'm on it under my name, Lisa. And I'm teaching people on tarot, oracle, and runes and what is the difference. Okay, because if you can see, I don't know if you can see, you should be able to see like my thousands of decks of cards over there. Not my goodies, but my cards. And I got like 1,000 more coming in. But I love oracle, I love tarot, and I love runes. Okay, and there's definitely a difference between oracle. There's definitely a difference between tarot and oracle. Why isn't this standing? Why doesn't this one stand? Okay. Um, and in the next video, if anybody requests this, I will explain the difference to you between the difference between oracle and tarot and runes and what the difference is. But I just want to throw this out here real quick. I want you guys to take a minute and think about this. Go back to the Salem witch trial days. There was no tarot cards. Okay? There was no tarot cards. There was no oracle cards. There was no runes. There was nature. There was sticks. There were stones. There was leaves. There was berries. There was anything that a witch slash psychic slash medium could get a hold of. That's how you got read, which proves that it was a pure energy pull. Okay? Then, along the way, they came across the idea of painting pictures to go with the energy pull, like an illusion. So when you do pull the energy, you can show the client the image that is going along with the energy pull. So they came along with cards, but they didn't have instructions or books because it was still an energy pull. There wasn't an upside down and an upside right. And the lover card comes out for 4 different people but means the same thing when all 4 different people have a different question and different energy. Doesn't make sense. But then it came out the book with instructions. So just take a moment to think about that, how that makes no apparent sense. So if you're learning tarot and you get tarot in the mail and you get your first tarot deck, or you got 2, 3, or 4 tarot decks, if you're trying to learn by the book, you better throw the book right in the trash. And you better learn how to pull energy, because it's just pictures. That's all it is. It's just pictures. People want to see pictures. It's imagery. Okay? Now, one other thing I want to explain is people say to me, well, if you believe in the devil, then you must believe in God. Well, it's not that I don't believe. I don't believe in God. What I believe in is he's an angel just like Satan's an angel. Okay? I believe that they're both very powerful angels. That's what I do believe. And I believe that this person that they call God, this angel, rather, that they call God, like they call Satan, he chose to be into the light, and Satan chose to be in the dark. They both have power, okay? And Satan used his power in return for souls, and the God, he named himself God, um, uses his power for I don't know what. Because to me, in all my life, me to go to Catholic school because my parents had money and they thought that was the thing to do to impress the neighbors in the neighborhood, because by going to Catholic school growing up in my era, that meant you had money. And of course we did have money, but we went to Catholic school, and when we had to go to Mass, we didn't get to read the Bible. The priest read the Bible for us because the priest wanted to brainwash us to believe what he wanted us to believe. He didn't want us to read the Bible and perceive what we wanted to perceive from the Bible. For instance, in the Bible, it says being gay is a detestable sin. Not just a sin, it's a detestable sin. Well, if you believe in the Bible and you believe that there's a God, and God's so powerful and strong that he was able to throw Satan from heaven, then it also says that we're all his children. So if gay is being wrong, and a lot of women and a lot of men that turn gay is a result of them being sexually molested by the opposite sex, why would he turn his back on people that are gay if we're his children and he's supposed to love us regardless? See, that's the shit I'm talking about when it comes to the Bible. It's a joke. It's a fictional, made up fairy tale story. Okay. It also tells you, if you Google it, you can Google it. It's in the book of Revelations. I believe Revelations 12:9. I could be wrong, but it's definitely in Revelations, where it tells you that the ruler of hell, the ruler of the world is Satan. That him and 1/3 of the angels are the ruler of the world. So what happened is, you had two very powerful angels, and they didn't like each other. And one took his powers and gave wealth and wishes and fortune in exchange for souls. And the other one is up there doing nothing but allowing people to suffer and die. And to me, making a mockery and laughing about it. And that's the way I see it. That's the way I believe it. And as a medium, that's the way I'm going to stick with it until I can't stick with it anymore. Okay? And I've been sold out. I get what I want and desire, so mote it be. I don't struggle. I don't worry. I sleep fine regardless of what you believe, what you say about me. Nothing offends me. Um, and I've been like this all my life, and I'm proud of myself and how far I've come. And I love helping people, and I don't judge. I mean, if you love God and you believe in God and you believe in the Bible, then I still like you. If you're a Muslim, I still like you. You know, the only way I'm not going to like you is if you're a pedophile, if you hurt people that are innocent for no reason, or animals for no reason. Nah, we're not cut from the same cloth, and I'm not going to fuck with you. There's no way in hell that I'm fucking with you. No. Okay, that's it. So with that being said, I just wanted to come on real quick and introduce myself. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all my new witchy poos that subscribed. Thank you. I subscribed back. If I didn't, let me know that you subscribed so I can subscribe back. I feel like that's only fair. You're subscribing to my channel. I feel like I should subscribe back. Um, Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, trusting in me. You can always debate my videos. I love that. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. There's no negative energy on this channel. It's all positive energy. Um, and fairness is fairness. If you don't feel like something's right that I'm saying, correct me. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree. That's only fair and only right. And with that being said, if you want to be a winner or try to be a winner every month, all you got to do is watch the videos. Press that subscribe button, press that bell button so you get alerts when I come on. Let's make it to 1,000 plus so I could go live and start reading you all with a poker deck. And let's start getting these comments up so you guys can win and start claiming these prizes. And let's see who the winner of August will be, who gets all these prizes that were unclaimed. And let's see who the new winners will be for August. With that being said, I'll be on very shortly again. I'll be uploading like crazy so you guys get the chance to make your beautiful, wonderful comments so you guys can win. I love you all. Love and light and blessings and blessed be. And I'm getting very close to the camera so I can see.